Hello and welcome to your new Simplicity laptop computer. If it's the first time that you've sat in front of a computer, you might be feeling just a little bit anxious. It may take you a while to master it, but there's no great hurry. Just take things a step at a time, and it won't be long before you're sending emails, searching for information on the web, and talking to friends and family. And if you get stuck, or if you're learning something new, I'll be around to help you out in these video tutorials. You can also refer to the handbook that comes with your computer if you need any help. Well, let's start with a short tour of the bits that make up your computer. Well, fairly obviously, this is the screen. And almost everything that you will need to do on the computer goes onto the screen. So how do you put things onto the screen? Well, first, you need to use the touchpad, which is here. This works by placing a finger on the surface and moving it around, left, right, towards the screen and back. As I do this, watch what happens on the screen. You'll see at the centre of the home page I'm moving an arrowhead. This is called the pointer. When I move left onto documents and photos, the arrowhead changes to a pointing finger. It always does this when you move across or rest on a button. Now I move across the touchpad to the right and the pointer moves right. Now moving forward on the touchpad takes the pointer up the screen. Moving towards me on the touchpad moves the pointer down the screen. Now you try it on this home screen, which will soon become very familiar with. It's where you will start every time you switch on your computer. Place your finger on the touchpad and try pointing at the word email. Now try pointing at the word web. And finally, move the pointer to the word tutorials. There are more exercises for you to do later on if you need more practice. It sometimes takes a little bit of time to get used to moving your finger across a flat surface while the pointer is moving on an upright screen. It's a bit like trying to pat the top of your head while rubbing your tummy at the same time, but you'll soon get the hang of it. There's one more thing that you have to learn about, and this is called clicking. Below the touchpad, there's a button, and after you've moved the pointer to the place on the screen that you want to be, you click once on the left side of the button, and this will activate whatever you want to do. So let me just summarize all of that. You tell the computer what you want to do by pointing at the things on the screen that you want to work on by using the touchpad, and then you click on the button to start work. Now, I suggest you close your computer and then open it up again. To close it, press the power button. You will now see a new screen appear which says Shut down the computer. Clicking on Shut down, the option at the top of the list, closes the computer. When you press the power button to start up the computer again, you won't come back to this introductory tutorial. Instead, you will be taken to the home page. To find out more about this page, you will have to watch the next tutorial. To do this, click on the Tutorials button at the bottom of the screen. A new page opens called Tutorials. Then click on the tutorial list. The tutorial list opens. Then click on the tutorial marked Home Page and the tutorial will start. You might, of course, prefer to watch this tutorial again, in which case click on the Welcome button.